And we're back in the game with some more Darthmod Empire Total War, playing as Great Britain. Now we are very close to wrapping up this campaign. We have a ton of money, nobody can challenge us there. We have almost all of the research done, and we've just got the Spanish capital besieged, where they have a lot of militia and armed citizenry. You do have that army up there, which may come down and help out, but we have other forces on the way. It's probably an intern. If we capture the Spanish capital, Madrid I believe it was, then I think that all the Spanish forces in the Americas will become rebel. Ah, the Plains nations are actually attacking us. Now they did declare war for no apparent reason. Okay, that's almost 3,500 men, quite a bit more than we have. We do have these Royal Highland Grenadiers. I'm sure we've seen them in battle before. The enemy is lacking in cavalry and close range artillery. They do have a lot of good infantry units. This will be close. We've already lost one army here. We could lose this one as well. But as I said, we do have reinforcements on the way. I would like to take out the Spanish before we go off and capture Gibraltar, otherwise the Spanish will be trying to get it back forever. But we are not going to give it back to them. Right, this is a rather flat battle map. There's the settlement, or I guess that's representing Madrid back there. So the enemy's reinforcements will probably come from that direction. We do have some high ground here that we could occupy. That would definitely keep us out of the range of the enemy's mortars. We do have some elite cavalry as well. Right. That music sounds a bit loud. So we do have a mix of artillery. We should have good range on all of our artillery. We'll be using the explosive shells. Now, we only have 2 units of light infantry, but I would say deploy them over here to block whatever cavalry the enemy has. But they don't have too much cavalry. Where would be a good place to put those? That's actually the border of the battle map, so we can't really pull back too far. I think we will put them up here. We shall put some Black Watch up here. But I think we'll place them behind our puckle guns. Alright. We've got 3 units of Highlanders. You can deploy there. And we have some guard infantry. And regular infantry. You can come over here and cover this area. We'll just wait until we can see where the enemy's reinforcements are before we actually go and deploy our cavalry. Is that all of our units? It looks like it. Right, let's start the battle. There's the enemy's units. Go ahead and deploy your stakes. Ah, there's the reinforcements. They're coming in very close. And they are sending their best cavalry unit right away. Maybe they'll run straight into those stakes. Let's get a couple of cavalry units up onto this flank. Our puckle gun is already in action, targeting their cavalry. No kills yet. Can we actually target their units coming in? They are some elite units. They even managed to get through my stakes. And they're running through the stakes as well. Unfortunately, our light infantry is breaking. We haven't taken too many losses. Right, and the music is kicking in. Looks like our whole line is firing. They managed to get through the stakes without too many losses. And buckle guns. Try firing on those units. Are you now out of range? I think we'll pull you up here and actually take you off of skirmish mode. Right, we do have some elite units here. How are we doing over here? Some enemy cavalry have managed to get to our front line. We'll send in a cavalry unit to help out. We'll send that cavalry unit around. There's an elite unit, Royal Halberdiers. Buckle guns, keep up the fire. Our elite units are now firing away. Not sure if they have a good line of sight. I would hope so. Okay. More of the enemy are hitting our front lines. Let's redeploy those infantry units. Yeah, we're losing several infantry units. You shouldn't be firing. Ah, my puckle guns are broken. Shame. I think we're going to need more of our cavalry over here. Let's throw our general in. Yep, our puckle guns have completely gone. But we should be decimating those units. Right, we've lost a unit of line infantry. Looks like we're cleaning up these units. Enemy general has been killed. Let's target some of these units with the artillery. The enemy hasn't managed to get to our front lines over here. So this flank is pretty secure. Okay, we have the Swiss regiment here. Let's get a close-up of those. And they've just broken. Excellent. And our cavalry force here. We should have another cavalry unit. We must have lost one. Yes, one of the horse guard units. I think we can redirect our artillery. Most of the good enemy units have already come into the battlefield and been destroyed. It's mainly the firelock armed citizenry and this unit of garrison line. Seem to be pretty resilient. In that case, let's pull these two infantry units over here. Who do we have coming here? More firelock armed citizenry. Let's hit them with that cavalry unit, still close to full strength. And these units are getting hit in the flank. You can see several of them breaking now. That unit has gone into square formation. The Black Watch has taken quite a few casualties. And those are close to breaking now. Let's look for some more routing units. We may be able to break that unit with our cav. I don't think there's any more units coming into the battlefield. Okay, you don't have anyone to kill, don't kill those. We're going to continue just for a bit. Let's speed it up. We'll stop firing with the artillery. You should be running. You still have somebody within range, apparently. There don't appear to be too many dead bodies on the battlefield. Maybe they're disappearing due to the graphic settings. That's where we had a lot of casualties over here. That's a nice big clump of enemy forces. Is there anyone else we can chase down? No, that looks like it. Pretty much, doesn't it? Even zooming out, there's not really anyone left. But everyone we kill now makes capturing the city a whole lot easier. Now you're down to one man to capture or kill. And let's pause it there and exit the battle. Close victory. We may have lost some units. We lost 800 plus, they lost 2100, and they still outnumber us, but they're probably mostly militia units. Alright. So you think you're going to take out this army, do you? You've got 3 units of light cav, quite a few native units, but I think we can fight and win. So we should get 2 good battles in this episode. Again, we don't have favourable terrain for my artillery unless we pull it back. Again, we have the good assortment of artillery. And cavalry. We have a lot of horse guards. We also have a lot of dragoons, don't we? Let's put them all over there for the second. Even more. That's a very heavy, cavalry heavy army. Alright. We really don't have much regular infantry, do we? We have some light infantry. Right, let's put our dragoons up here. We do have some enemy reinforcements coming in. We'll keep our general back here until he's needed. That's a bit better position for that artillery unit. And we'll keep these dragoons back here as well. Is that all of our infantry? More light infantry. Okay, let's start the battle. Get you to deploy your stakes. Now, the enemy's reinforcements are coming in, looks like, directly behind their main force, which are getting hit with our artillery. So everyone's deployed their stakes. Let's put them on skirmish mode. Let's be a little active with the cavalry. Who are they sending over here? Native bowmen. Well, we have some heavy cav. I doubt if they're going to stand up to them very well. Let's try to target these units. Those are going to be within range. Let's keep the cavalry away from the line of fire. Okay. Now we're doing some damage. Who are you getting hit by? Maybe friendly fire. Right. We did in fact wipe out that unit of native bowmen. Or destroy them, certainly. Let's go in and do some more damage. Right, send you over here. Clean up these routing units. Pretty much destroying the enemy force with our cavalry. And our dragoons, they actually came back into the fight, the native bowmen. And you've gone into square formation. We're quite happy to target you while you're in square formation. Right. That unit is being difficult to kill off. So, did we get those native bowmen? Looks like it. Let's go ahead and continue. Just for a little bit. You can stop firing. You can go into melee mode. Same with you. And speed it up a little. And that's probably enough killing for today. End the battle. Decisive victory. Right, we only lost 78. A lot of that came from the cavalry. There are a few more Spanish forces, and they're coming to try again with less than 450 men. I'd be tempted to auto-resolve that, despite what the balance of power says. Again, they have 4 cavalry units, but only one of them is at full strength. But you know what, let's go on ahead and fight it manually. We'll just have a extra long episode. I do want to go and see if we actually claimed Madrid. But these two battles here in Colombia are going to take out most of the Spanish forces, and there is an entire British stack close by. So whatever we don't kill off with this army, we shall kill off with that full army. Okay. Not great terrain. Ah, what the heck, let's put the artillery in front. Buckle guns as well. The howitzers can stay back. Okay, light infantry. And line infantry, which isn't much, is it? Didn't we have another unit of line infantry? Yes. And away we go. Go and deploy your stakes. And there's the enemy reinforcements coming in over here. So let's take our dragoons, get them in position. The puckle guns are already unloading. Now there was a second reinforcement army. Okay, they're coming from back here. So we don't need to redeploy for any of those, I don't think. Let's send our other cavalry units as well. And are they going to charge our line infantry and get decimated? Buckle guns in action. I like the sound that the puckle guns make. They're pretty cool. When Empire Total War first came out and I started using the puckle guns, I kept deploying them facing backwards. Which wasn't very effective, as you can imagine. Okay, they managed to slip right past my cavalry while I wasn't looking. And that's a heavy cav unit. Right, let's not let that happen again. Looks like they're actually heading for the heavy cav. None of our units are actually firing at them. Okay. There's basically no one left out here to fire at. Can we target these? Yes, we can. Alright. Light dragoons are firing away. Let's bring our light infantry over here. Okay. They have broken. You can basically stop fighting. Ah, they managed to hit my artillery. They killed them off very quickly, didn't they? Look at that. Shame on them. That was my 12-pounder artillery. Who's engaging? Ah. They had some light horse that managed to come back. I don't want to lose my puckle guns. Go ahead and get in melee with them. Right. And we have lost a unit of light dragoons. Well, we don't want to lose any more. Well, we got rid of that unit. Okay, can you get back on your guns? Maybe there's not enough men to crew them. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. In that case, we'll take our line infantry and come on over here. Doesn't look like any active units over here. No, apparently they can't get back onto the guns. Never mind. Okay, and there was a hidden unit of native bowmen over here. Did not see those. Okay, dragoons. Go and exact some revenge. And same for you. Those native bowmen were very sneaky. Alright, looks like they've all broken. Continue just for a second or two. And you can actually stop firing now. And the pucker guns are still running around. That's probably enough for now. So end the battle. Close victory. And we lost 115 this time. Right, we've gained a new missionary. That should already be 100%. And there was that force of Plains nations coming towards us. We only have some militia there. And only some militia there. Alright. And we didn't have any troops around here we can send in an emergency, do we? Alright. Natural causes, Protestant missionary. Where did he die? In India. Oh, that's unfortunate. A fleet has arrived in the Atlantic. Good. It's bringing an entire army to Spain. So we didn't claim Madrid. Ah, Spanish forces there blocking us. What are these Spanish forces there? Basically nothing. Are we strong enough? I can actually click on my general. To auto-resolve it. We are still outnumbered. And another fleet has arrived. This one has a rake on it. And you're in the Central Atlantic? South Atlantic? Alright, come up here. I guess you can just go and look for some other Spanish forces. Although there doesn't appear to be any. Recruitment. England and Scotland, mainly. Where did we have that ship there? Ah, to get rid of, not to get rid of, but to move that army. And then sail them off to Europe as well. did we get in Scotland? Heavy cavalry, light infantry. Okie dokie. We didn't get any research done. A couple of units in Guatemala. Let's go off to the Americas. Alright. And we should go and chase these forces down. Oh, we could have done with a ship over here as well. Let's send them there. Get a ship. Guatemala is not happy. Really not happy. 100% Catholic. Okay, definitely need a church school there. What could we build there? Coaching in. Alright, you're happy now, aren't you? Alright. Send you down there. We'll send you up to here. But replenish you. They've refused. But I'm going to auto-resolve you. Looks like they've consolidated all of their forces up here. Oh, actually we can use that ship, can't we? To come up here and cancel the recruitment. Alright. We'll load you up. And you can come down here. See how strong you are. We can just siege them. From there. Destroy that. What do we have there? Iron mill, gold mines. Let's repair that. Let's repair that. Church school. Get rid of that. In that case, you can come up. Might be quicker to send you over here and then switch out those armies. We did get two good ports there. 527. 527. I think we only need one of them though. And construction. Let's improve the roads. So who do we have there? That's a Spanish agent. And we do have that whole army. Right. Let's send them over there. We can just exempt you for a turn or two. I should have left a unit back there. We don't have any militia. Okay. So we do have that other ship we just used, which is right here. So we can send them up there and pick up that army. You can't quite get back to Europe. We did a fair amount of construction, didn't we? We need steam engine. Okay. And that's it. Policies. Can we actually tax Cuba now? Not quite, because they're very Catholic. That's causing a problem. That gives almost 3,000. Maybe it would be better to convert you over. How much are you giving us in income? 750. If we convert you over to a church school, then we can convert them. All of our ministers look okay. Diplomacy looks okay. Nobody new to trade with. See if we can actually get peace. How about giving them some money? $13,000. No, I'd rather just fight you. Right, well, that's where we're going to end this extended episode. Hope you all enjoyed the battles. Stay tuned for more, and feel free to leave a like or a dislike or a comment, or if you're in the mood, go ahead and subscribe. So until next time, thank you very much.